Hi guys, I'm Blimey. Welcome back to the channel. This is war number 4 of season 44, and we are facing New Nation. So I'm starting out on path 9 here. I've brought the team with Silk, Nimrod, and Absorbing Man. First fight here is Silk versus Dragon Man. Shout out to Zarafa. So, if you're not aware, the attack tactic reduces the potency of all damaging over time effects based on the number of debuffs you have. So with Silk, we are really not worried about this, especially since we also have access to all the withers, which are also going to control his power gain. Starting off with a nice special 2, fight is going pretty well until this moment where I just dash straight into his heavy attack. So now he's unblockable and my evade is on cooldown. I was forced to dex or else just eat a fat special 2 from Dragon Man. Luckily I've put some time into practicing that and it came in clutch there. Apparently I'm pretty confident because I'm still going with it. Alright, I'm just going to bait one more and then we're going to nuke him down with a big fat double fury special 2. So yeah, overall a pretty clean fight other than that one mistake. I'm still very much enjoying my rank 5 Silk. Next up we got this Weapon X. It's the most reason I decided to go with Power Start 1 boost, because I'm just going to do a bunch of parries right here until we are out of the Incinerate phase. One little heavy attack for spacing. And with this, I'm just going to nuke him. So yeah, no surprise, Nimrod is still OP. Moving on, we're going to path 9 of section 2. Taking on this Dr. Doom, we're going in with Absorbing Man. So, don't have to worry about the hazard shift as long as we keep up our Uru form, and only other thing I'm really worried about in this fight is there's going to be a lot of special 2s from Dr. Doom because this node has increased combat power rate. So I'm pretty confident with dexing Dr. Doom special 2, but just considering the quantity that I'm going to have to deal with here, I'm just planning to dex the first 2 hits and then a block dex on the last one. So yeah, it does a bit of damage. I mean, Doom always has that that block penetration, which is really annoying. But we're easily going to out damage him. The only other thing I'm worried about in this fight is I'm going to make sure not to push him over special 2 while he has his aura up. Again, you know, a unblockable special 2 is probably the only way I'm going to die in this fight. There we go. So I got my relic, heavy special 1, so nice little crits there. I wish I would have done a little medium, light, medium combo before that, so I could have taken advantage of the damage even more, but here you go. I'm finally wising up, got some vulnerabilities on. And yeah, we're just going to easily out damage him here, and we're just going to keep on ramping up too. Go 1 more, 2 more combos, and he's going to go down. Okay, we got 2 fights left. First of all, we're going to this Wong on the Ebb and Flow knockdown, and it also has the right back at it note, which makes him debuff immune after you knock him down. This is an easy fight for Silk. It's not really fast. I couldn't really find a good way to utilize her damage mechanics. She's kind of needs debuffs and stuff to ramp up and then be able to stun for the heavy charge. So timing everything in a way so that actually like worked with her rotation isn't so great. So really in this fight, we're just going to keep knocking him down and just do damage where we can and not worry so much about the timing of everything. So here's Wong. He will throw a special one sometime next year, I think. Oh, Christmas came early. Here we go. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to say about this fight. We're just gonna knock him down and do damage. I was supposed to have 2 more fights this war. However, they got stolen by some of my BG mates, so Blimey was a little bit unhappy about that. I don't like having my fight stolen. Just kidding. It's okay. Not much else to say about this fight in particular, so we are facing NewN, who is a very good alliance, one of the very best in the world, so we always have to make sure that we are playing our best whenever we face them. So yeah, we're all taking all the necessary precautions to try and not die, which is, Silk is just very safe for this fight, so not really worried about it. There you go, a bit of a slow one, but also kind of effortless. Here's our last fight. We've got Mysterio on the, I have no idea what the node is called, but the one that gives you a falter after so many seconds when a buff expires. We don't have to worry about our buffs expiring. He'll have some vigilance buffs are expiring, but yeah, we just turn that off every time we use a heavy or a special attack, so it's pretty easy to keep on doing that with Silk. The game plan here is to build up to my special 3 and just kind of maximize my damage without it getting interrupted by his special attacks, which make you have to wait. At least with Silk, since she's a Spider-Verse hero, knocking him down with my heavy really reduces the duration of those effects after his special attack, because I am cracking his helmet. So that is one good advantage. And then at that moment, I just threw my relic on accident into thin air. So building up to special 3 now is kind of complicated because he has the reduced power cost. He's basically always throwing special 2s. It can power drain me a bit. I can bait a bunch of special 1s that waste a lot of time too. So okay, I decided I'm just gonna hit him until I get my spirit meter, the striker meter, high enough until I can just reach my special 3 that way. So I'm just doing a last couple of parries to get it up just enough. And yep, we just barely made it. So one more heavy going into our special 3. And I want to take notice of how much damage is happening since the moment I started 2 combos ago uninterrupted. See all of the red numbers from reducing willpower and then our basic hits, how much damage they're doing because of all the vulnerabilities. The special 2 is definitely very flashy for Silk, but I think people are going to find out pretty soon that the special 3 rotation is pretty OP. Especially if it's in a match where you can just throw in an invulnerability boost and not worry about their special 3. Here is the war results. We only died 1 time. Lucky for us, NewN died. They basically died 2 times, and then they had already lost at that point, so they got another death in there too. But still, it was a good war. We're very happy that we were able to pull out the win. GG's to New Nation, and hope they have a great season. That's all for me, guys. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. I'll see you guys in the next one.